everybody, it's Kelsee Briana J, and today we're gonna be doing something special. Yes, I'm bringing you all on the journey of organizing, cleaning, and overall just getting my stuff together in my new beauty space. So we have projects that need to be done. We're gonna be working today with Cricut. Cricut is collaborating with me for today's video, and I am so excited. When they emailed me, I was like, is this real? Oh my gosh, Cricut wants to work with me. I love DIY stuff, I love projects, I love interior design, I love cooking, all that good stuff. And so when Cricut reached out to me, I was hyped. So we're gonna be doing a project using Cricut. The Cricut Explorer 3 is a DIY dream machine. You can do so many different projects using this machine. You can cut, draw, score, and more with jaw-dropping speed and precision. And this machine is 2 times faster than its predecessor. So you can do custom iron-ons to big banners in really fast time. Plus, this machine works with 6 different tools for cutting and embellishing 100 plus materials, including cardstock, vinyl, iron-on, glitter paper, cork, and bonded fabric. So if you have a project that you want to complete, this is your machine. Thank you so much, Cricut, for collaborating with me on today's video. This is part 1, okay? Because this is going to be a process. I know you probably can see a little bit of junk back there. It's junky. It's junky. It's junky. I don't have all of my furniture yet. I don't know if you all know this, but if you bought furniture at any point after 2019, it's always on back order now. So I'm gonna make do with what I have and organize it to the best of my ability. But trust and believe, when my furniture and everything comes in, I'll come back and do part 2. But today, I have to do something because I'm going out of my mind. But first, let me show you all this room. There's just stuff everywhere, and I can't. This is the only area that I have together because this is what you see when I'm filming. I keep the camera right here and it's tight, but this is how I've been living for about a week or 2, and I can't do it anymore. So I'm like stepping over stuff, trying not to break my neck. This is my film area, and this is a complete and utter mess. This is basically my command center for when I film. So typically I have all of my lip products here. So I'll have my lipsticks that I reach for, lip glosses, maybe like some lip masks, and then I'll have my frequently used lip liners. So that's normally what's there. Currently my lipsticks, lip liners, and everything are still packed up. I don't know where the majority of them are. I found these and just threw them in there. When I open up this drawer, I have tools. Mainly. So I have like remotes and stuff to lights, and then I have sharpeners, I have scissors, spatula, tweezer, all that good stuff like that. I have a palette, a little mirror, a key, and I have some random crystals back there just in case I get real creative. And then we open this one up, and then I have my primers, I have some blotting paper, I have some poofs right here, and then some random little samples of stuff that I may use if I want to use it. None of these are connected, even though I bought these 2 together. This came as one from the Container Store. You see it lifts off here, and then this piece right here lifts off here. So I found this thing right here with all these drawers from Home Goods, and it just so happened that everything had the same type knobs and it just fit together perfectly. So I was like, I absolutely have to get that. So I keep more stuff in here. So I have my brow products, gels, stuff like that in here. And I pretty much kept that together while I was moving. I just left it in here. And then I have mascaras and lash curlers, eyeliners, liquid and pencil. And then I have some gel eyeliners as well as eye primers in here. And then down at the bottom I have concealers. So for the most part, the drawers are still intact, but I just have stuff just kind of floating around here. So I have my lash glue. I need to put this up, so I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see, where do I want my lash glue to go? I always am conflicted. Do I put it with my mascara or do I put it up here with this stuff? I think I'll put it up here with this stuff. That way I don't have to look for it. So I'll just leave that there. And then I just finished filming an eye look using some of the new stuff from the Pat McGrath holiday collection. So that's still very fresh. So I'm just going to set that to the side really fast but I'm definitely going to put that away because it's not going to live here just because I'm working on that video right now. That's not what we're about to do. Okay, let me gather all of my dirty brushes. Normally I would have a brush cup, but I don't know where that is. So my brushes just are kind of just chilling. So let me just scoot all this to the side. So really I need to get a trash bag. Hold please. Got it. Okay, and I also grabbed my notebook. I like to keep a notebook on hand because when I'm done filming, I go ahead and write down my makeup details, and that way I can remember what I wore in the video whenever I do my description box. And I have to write it down. I try to put it in my phone, but my notes in my phone just get so messy. I just find that the easiest way for me to remember something is to literally write it down. And then that way I can put it up as I go. So let me spend a minute and do this and I'll be right back. We're nowhere near being clean. However, I can see my way. So I'm just going to spray. I cannot stand dirty surfaces. That's gonna do for now. I just need to be able to see my way so I can set up my computer, and let's go ahead and get started with using our Cricut. Let's go ahead and unbox our Cricut. It says, "You were born creative." I love that. Instructions. I'm holding it like a baby. Okay, so pretty. I love the light mint. It has a little bit of a shiny finish down at the bottom, but it's matte up here. So let's press this button. Look at that baby open. Come on, Cricut Explore 3 for the presentation. So the connections are in the back. So here's this one. And we'll go ahead and plug up this one too. Let's go ahead and head to Cricut.com/setup. Downloading Design Space for Mac. So excited. Okay, so you have to create a Cricut ID. So let me go ahead and do that. And I created my account just like that. We're gonna do Smart Cutting Machine today. I have the Cricut Explore 3. Clear 10 inches of space behind the Cricut Explore 3. Okay, I could scoot it up. I could do that. Plug it into the wall outlet. We got that. Did that. Okay, we have to connect it to the computer. Let me go ahead and move the computer over there, and then we'll just reconfigure the room. So you know with the new MacBooks, you have to have the little separate piece where you can do USB connections. New MacBooks only recognize USB-C. Okay, so we're in. You can do this on your computer. You can do it on your iPad, or you can do it on your phone. You can just download the app and you can create wherever you want. There's a ton of resources on here. So it shows you all about the new map that they have. You can tour the design space. They have so many videos here if you're getting started, basics, and then there's also projects that you can follow along for inspiration. So I think that that's just really cool. I love the community aspects of this because it really makes you feel intertwined with it. So we're gonna start a new project, and Refer actually sent me a bunch of new acrylic products. So what I'm going to be doing today is labeling these. This one I'm going to use as a palette organizer. I want to put pencils in here, so I'm going to use these for eye pencils, and it's magnetic. And I want to use this for lipsticks. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and go with text. And there's so many different fonts. The hardest part of any DIY projects for me is selecting a font and then just going with it. Because there's so many different options. I just don't ever know which one I want to do. But I'm going to use the temporary smart vinyl, so I can always change my mind. But let's see, which one do I want to do today? I think I like this one, DTC Honeymoon. Okay, I want everything lowercase. Oh, that's cute. Lips. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so now I need to click ungroup. And that way, all of the letters are going to be separate and individual, so I can move it together. So I have my L, I can select my L, double click it. I'm gonna leave the L there. I double clicked my I. I'm gonna use my arrow and scoot it over because I want it to be a little bit closer than it is. Wait, how close do I want it to be? Yeah. Let me take the P, and you can use your mouse to do this too, but if you take your arrow, then you don't have to worry about it not being even. But actually, yeah, you want to keep it on the same line. Let me see. Lips. Is that cute or what? Do I want that S to come over a little bit more? That S comes over, then that P can come over. Yeah, I think it needs to touch. That's so cute. Okay, I love it. Love it. So then once you have it how you want it to be, then you need to highlight it. And then you want to click group. And that makes it go all together. And then we need to figure out the size that I need. So I am gonna make it 2 inches wide. I think that'll be good. And then make sure that I select it again and click weld. And then let me write, because I want to do lips, eyeliner, and eye palettes. Let me double check my measurements one more time, and then I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my essential tools set. And in there is a lot of good tools. So I have something to measure in here. So I'm going to take this out and actually use this. And then there's a lot of different tools to make the process of creating things using your Cricut super seamless. So I have checked my measurements. So now I need to line this up to where it'll all fit. We got it up. So we're gonna do Smart Vinyl Removable. I have my roll holder. Got my computer going. Let's load our materials. We're gonna press play and let it do its thing. Doing this thing, doing this thing. 3%, it goes really fast, guys. $23, $24, $2. With the roll holder, it has this little device where you can just slide it across and cut it, so you don't have to physically go across with the scissors and try to cut it and make it uneven. Let's cut. Love this. Super neat. Yes. Now look at that. Let me just roll this back down. Here we go. Now you can't see the magic yet, but you just wait. Now we're going to take this tool. We are going to remove the backing. So take this off. Yes. Yes, come on. Can you see that a little bit better? Yes, you can. So now we'll have to go in with this tool and take out like the little centerpiece right here, like where a highlighter is, like that. Go through and do that on all of them. Once you've done that, it'll look like this. Yes. And you have to get your transfer tape. So this is the one that came in the box as the demo, and I kind of bent it up a little bit. So I'm just gonna cut off the pieces that I messed up, and I can still use them, but they're just kind of crinkly. So for now, I'll just get them out of the way. I'm just gonna kind of measure the size that I need. I'm gonna start off with my lips and just kind of cut and then get a good grip on the edge, right? Okay, don't touch all over it. You want to lay it down over top your work. You need this tool because you want to make sure that this transfers to the transfer tape and is as secure as possible. And then peel it up. And now we're going to center it as best as we can. Okay. And then go like this on the item. And then we're going to take it off. Ta-da! Is that not the cutest thing ever? Love it. Yes. Okay, now let me do the rest of my stuff. Okay, the project is done. Let me give you guys a close-up because I'm in love with how they turned out. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I love it. I love customized things in general. And it was so easy to create this stuff with my Cricut Explorer 3. Seriously, I'm going to be customizing everything. Thank you so much, Cricut, for collaborating with me and sending over the Cricut Explorer 3. This is just the beginning to all of my DIY projects. I am obsessed. Let's finish cleaning up. So some of the stuff in this room is going to stay in the boxes, but stuff that I use all the time or things that are gonna be in this black chest of drawers, I'm gonna unpack it. So I really need to wait until I get my 2 pieces of furniture that I'm looking for, possibly a third. And that's when I'll really fully be able to organize all the way. But until then, I have this and this. So in this top drawer, I think I want to put Pat McGrath stuff. To clean it out, I'm gonna use Awesome. This one is a new scent they have. So just a little bit, only on the inside. It didn't look dirty, but it was. You gotta clean out the old house dirt when you move. So I'm gonna put Pat McGrath stuff here. And I have the motherships in order, so I'm gonna keep that same. All this stuff needs to move. Child. Okay, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 8 and 9, I'll lay them flat until it can go all the way to the back. Quads go in the back bag. Smaller ones, I have those in order too. Then eyeshadow singles, just put them there for now. Then when I unpack the rest of my Pat stuff, I'll figure out where it is. See, formerly I had this chest of drawers holding all of my relevant makeup, but since I bought 2 new chests of drawers that are coming, now I'm just gonna dedicate this to eyeshadow palettes. This drawer being Natasha Denona. These 2 down here will be eyeshadow palettes, and then the one at the bottom will be eyeshadow singles. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning all the drawers so that way they'll just be ready to go. This is good for now. I'm probably gonna put this cave back in my background, but right now the Cricut and Cricut accessories can stay because I'm still gonna be using it when I get off of here. I need to clear off some of these boxes and find out where my makeup is. So let's do that. Let's see what's in here. Oh great, my containers. These I had in my makeup dungeon, what I called it. Yep, this stuff, all of my makeup dungeon. These need to stay in here until I get my other chest of drawers. I got this little corner of stuff. So let me go through this. This is my travel pillow. This does not belong here. My Dyson box. What is this stuff? What is in this little box? Nothing. Those are boxes of makeup and stuff that I want to keep for memorabilia, but don't have anywhere to put it right now. Let's see what is in here. Oh, here's my new makeup. I just bought this stuff. I was wondering where this was. Look at this new lipstick, her NARS. I hope I put that on cute. Why I had to put it on right now, I don't know. It's Dragon Girl. Super pretty. I've been looking for that. I just bought that. And by just, I mean a month ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it just because I already know this video is long and I still have so much more work to do. If you all want me to do a part 2, let me know. I still have a long way to go. Today was just all about a preliminary organization so I can at least clear the floor, clear my filming area so I can see because I've just been knocking stuff on the floor, breaking stuff just because I literally didn't know where anything was. So I do feel accomplished even though I did not finish. That does not mean that we weren't successful today because I feel like I got a lot done. I labeled things. Thank you again to Cricut for sponsoring today's video and collaborating with me. I love the way everything turned out, and I'm going to be a Cricut using mama. I cannot wait to continue doing more projects, DIY projects. I will have a link to their website where you all can check it out down below. Let me know if you all have ever heard of Cricut. Do you all plan on getting a Cricut? Are you inspired to get organized and use Cricut in that way? Plus the hundreds of other ways that you can. And I love how it just allows you to be as creative as you want to be, but it's so simple to use and you can customize anything. So thank you to Cricut, and let me know if you all have any organization tips down below too. How do you all organize your makeup? Let a girl know, and I will check you all in my very next video, which will be super soon. Smooches. Bye.